Alright, here's my current situation. That's a flag over there, believe it or not. Here I am getting the red stripes ready to be stained. White stripes are next. We'll do the blue union. And you'll see how this looks in, well, it'll seem like just a little while, but it's going to be a little while for me, that's for sure. Alright, so here we are. Red stripes done. I'm sitting in here listening to some Amazon radio, patriotic music. So just before I picked this up, I was singing, "And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA." Alright, so here we are. We have the red and white stripes done. Tried something different with this one. I did a whitewash stain for the stripes. So you can see the difference there between this natural wood and the whitewash. I kind of like how that turned out. It's a nice knot action. I think I'm going to move this stripe away from that stripe though. Probably not going to move it. I'll probably just flip it around. But we'll see. That's where we are so far. Okay, there it is with the blue. Red, white, and blue. I did move that one stripe around so the knots are no longer near each other. And so the next thing for this, I'm going to let it dry overnight. Put a coat of water-based poly on it, and then we will lay down the union. Well, we'll fasten it together and then lay down the union. So that's where we are. We'll see you again soon. Okay, here we are. I flipped this over and put 4 back supports on it. The length of the flag. The outer 2 are all the way. The inner 2 start about here, then go to about here, there, and there. I do have 1 coat of poly on there. I think it looks pretty good. Tonight we will probably lay some stars. Okay, so I'm trying something new, and I have, with the Cricut, I have vinyl stars cut. And I'm going to go ahead and lay these stars on. I already have, like I said, 1 coat of poly on. And then we will put 2 additional coats, possibly 3 additional coats on, sanding with 220 grit in between. So I've gone through, smoothed all this over with a scraper. And I can see there's going to be a few stars because my flags are not perfectly level. I keep them a little bit rustic. So sometimes, see if I can find a spot like right here. This kind of goes down a little. So that star is going to have to be done differently. But other than that, so far I'm really pleased with how this is going to look. I'm going to go ahead and try and pull this up. I don't have a stand out here, so I'm gonna have to shut this off, pull it up, and then give you a look. I would say overall I'm pretty pleased with how that worked. It was pretty much effortless, and I would say it looks really good. So we're gonna put another coat of poly on and let that dry, and we're gonna have a flag done here pretty soon. Here she is with a fresh coat of poly on. Boy, she is pretty. Very pleased with this flag. Very pleased with this flag. Next step after that dries, there, give you another look at it. So pretty. But yeah, the next step after it dries. Hey, what do you guys think about those knots? Got another one down over here. I like them. I think it's a nice character. think the next one I build I'm going to do without knots, but that's my preference. Anyways, after this dries, we sand it once, put another coat on. We're going to go ahead and use the Hartman Made branding iron and brand the back with our logo. And she'll be for sale, $125. She could be hanging on your wall. What do you think, guys?